What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video. And like I said in previous video, there was some restocks. The Sneakers Jordan Reserve did actually happen on Friday 10 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll get right into that. Now from the screen recording you can clearly see this is right after 10 a.m. which I didn't know it was going to happen on a Friday like I said, but it did anyways. And you can see you have the Shimmer 4s. Like I said in my previous video, you got the electric ones. And you had other sneakers. Me personally, I did want the sixes. That's what you see. I did enter my information. I got online, and to my surprise, I actually got them. I'll show them. They'll pop up real soon. I'm just scrolling to see any other shoes I wanted. Not really, and then out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, I got this. Boom! The Gotham screen. Really excited on that. Did not expect that. Big W in my opinion. So aside from that sneaker, I really didn't want anything else. To me, like I said, a bunch of GRs. Not a fan of the Jordan 11 low. Not a fan of the electric orange one. So aside from the 60 that I really wanted for a couple months now, a couple weeks actually, really excited on that purchase right there. And now from the rest of the footage, you'll see me scrolling through the app. You can see the several pairs they had there. I was surprised to see these pairs just because it's been a couple weeks or at least a couple months for this pair. So big surprise in my opinion. Now if any one of you copped any sneaker on this restock, comment down below. I'd like to see how many people actually copped. To me, I see a lot of people copped on Twitter. Big W's everywhere regardless of the shoe. Like I said in my couple videos ago, you shouldn't really be paying for resale on a GR sneaker just because this is the end of the year, so this is where they start restocking, re-releasing sneakers just so they can boost their sales in the final quarter of the year. So always keep that in mind. That's why when it comes to the little GR sneakers like the Bordeaux 6s, I was going to pay resale but not too much. But then like I said, I knew they were going to restock. It just took some patience and I got them for retail. Big W in my opinion. Now personally, these little white and pink 6s, the gold hoop 6s, to my surprise they were still there. I know in some local stores they do have a couple pairs of those, especially the red metallic 12s. Not a huge fan of 12s. I respect the the silhouette and all that of the Jordan 12, but not really a fan of that, especially this colorway. The Shimmer 4s initially I was going to attempt to just in case I hit on them, but at the end of the day, for me personally, it's not a shoe. It's like a knockoff Off-White in my opinion. I didn't want to mess with it. Honestly, the resale value isn't really there. But aside from that, this restock was really on trying to cop pairs you didn't get for retail, GR sneakers. So like I said, if you were able to cop, comment down below. I'd like to see. I really enjoy seeing people comment their pairs they didn't get or they did get. It really helps. So just keep that in mind when it comes to GR sneakers you cannot get. Either it's through the Snkrs app, Nike, the Foot Locker, those reservation apps. Just keep in mind there is always a chance they might restock. If not through the apps, definitely through stores. I see many stores still to this day have raffles on UNC ones, which came out months ago, restocked months ago. So always keep that in mind. If you can't get it now, you don't necessarily have to pay resale, just because resale nowadays to me is pretty much dead. But because it's dead, there's no point of paying resale, especially for GR sneakers like the Snkrs app gave us today. So like I said, always keep that in mind. Paying retail is always better than paying resale. Now honestly speaking, I wasn't expecting these other pairs to come out with them. I just assumed, the 3 sneakers they teased, but it was actually a whole Jordan sneaker reserve. So always, man, bunch of extra sneakers, which in my opinion is always a great thing, regardless if they're GR or not. Now, aside from this, further down the line, I am expecting to see some sort of Coolway 11 restock. Maybe not this month, but closer to the mid of next month, closer to the release day, of course, which is gonna be really tough, just because the Jordan 11 is always a tough sneaker to get, especially around the holidays. So always keep that in mind and make sure your notifications are on. So overall, in my opinion, a really good restock. I know it's not the big time sneakers that we all expect, UNC ones. Top 8 fours, UNC fours. So even though it was a bit of a disappointment, it's better than nothing. Especially, I will keep repeating this just because it's it's really important when it comes to buying sneakers nowadays. People just want to go straight to StockX when they don't get a pair of sneakers. Necessarily, you don't have to do that anymore. Just be patient. I think it's been a couple of weeks, maybe over a month since the Bordeaux 6s came out, and I've always wanted them. So patiently waiting, and I finally got them for retail. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.